one thing about me is I'm that bitch till I die, you know? And even in the afterlife, I'm still gonna be that bitch. Come on now. Bitch, I'm probably like, where are y'all in the toilet right now? Hey, come here. It fucking smells like caca, right? Anyways, I'm just playing with y'all, but to add on to the shitty news, I just got my heart broken last night. And if we're being honest, I've never really actually like been gone through a heartbreak before. So this is all like new to me, and it's just, I don't know, like just, I don't know why people are grimy, okay? But I figured why not document like maybe like a month's worth of fucking heartbreak. Only because I've seen a few of these videos before, and that shit, don't get me wrong, that shit's painful, but I just kind of thought, you know, I wonder like what the process is gonna look like for me. Also, if anyone's gonna be trying to look for an explanation throughout this video, I'm sorry to tell you right now, but you're not gonna find it, for the simple fact that I'm not really the kind of person that like shares my feelings, especially when it comes to stuff like this. I'm not the type of person to share shit like that, like with anybody that I'm not closest to. That just is not me. That will never be me. No, 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 girl. Not the fucking vulnerable bitch on YouTube. No, like what you see right now about the heartbreak shit is what you get. But no, I'm not gonna be sitting here explaining what happened at all. Just because I feel like that person does not deserve that. Neither do I. What has happened has already happened, and this is me just trying to heal from it. This is not me trying to point the finger at all at anybody. So yeah, honestly, like if y'all are generally hella fucking happy people, do not click on this video. Disclaimer right now, I'm warning y'all, because this shit gonna be sad as fuck, depressing as fuck. 10 pounds later. Disclaimer once again, this video solely was not for me to gain pity from other people. I don't want anybody feeling sorry for me once they see this, because we all go through shit, and you know, like I'm good now. I'm good, trust me, like I'm good. I feel like a bad bitch now. This is just me showing like that vulnerable side of me where it's like, yes, I actually do go through stuff because I'm human. And I've been told before that it just seems like if I have it so good and I have a perfect life or some shit like that. And this is just to show that in actuality, no one's life is like that, like mine especially. And this is also, this video was never intended to bash anybody or to throw shade or anything like that. This is just me documenting my experience, my point of view, and I did also want to make this video because I did see 2 other influencers that I admire a lot. They made one of these videos in the past. And I just kind of thought, like, why not give it a go? Because it is a form of self-care and therapy. There's like my intentions are not for any bad blood or any malice to be put forth out there once this video is out. But yeah, like that, this is just my experience. I need to cut my hair by tomorrow because this right here, the frame pieces are hella grown out. For you bitches who be like, your hair's already black, I'm gonna show you the difference. Look at my roots when I put this brush next to my roots. Do you see the difference? Because I sure as hell do. That's disgusting. Like, I want my hair to be this color, not look like that. If I lift up on this whole section, do you see that? All of this like nasty ass brown. Ugh. At my book. Cause believe it or not, I read the 4th agreements already, the Circle of Fire, 5th agreements, and I think that's about it. This one is the 5th agreements, but like I'm halfway through it. Just the thing is that I feel like when I was going through like this heartache the first time around, I read the 4th agreements and it helped me a lot to heal. And then I started reading the 5th agreements, but then like I stopped halfway because I got busy with like work and school and stuff. And this time around it's like, fuck, like I really got hurt in this situation. Como estúpida. Como payasa. That's why I just figured like maybe I need to pick up this book again because I think it's much motherfucking needed. One portion of the book was basically saying that you need to take back the power that you invest into like I would say like things or like basically certain situations that they're not promising or they're not real, like there's no real proof for it. And one example that they had used was Santa Claus. And it was like, yeah, because if you take back that power that like you invest into believing in something, you basically like are running and controlling your own shit. And I 100% agree with that. So this is future me popping the motherfucker back in. Just so you guys know, from here on out, the rest of the clips in this video, if they're not really like in chronological order or they're just kind of like not making too much sense, just know that it is basically open thoughts and also like updates on how I was healing. So if some of it doesn't like make sense, some of it doesn't, if the math is not mathing, then it's most likely because yeah, it's just open thoughts from here, like how based on how I was feeling. And yeah, just thought I'd add that.
Get out!
Ow. I gotta do that.
Oh my god, I gotta do that thing for Nickelodeon.
In my situation, I kind of believed that there was like still hope for me and this person. I just stopped believing in like this false hope. It's just hard. Like it's just hard. That's the best way to explain it, is that it's hard. One thing about me is I'm that bitch till I die, you know? And even in the afterlife, I'm still gonna be that bitch. Come on now. Shelby! What?
Good for Shelby!
I feel like I'm the strongest person, so I know that like I'm definitely gonna get over this, like going into the next year. I see the good in some people way too often. I feel like sometimes I create an image in my head of some people, and like when they end up not being like part of that image, that's kind of like what fucks me over too a lot of the times. And I feel like people who are like new to relationships, like y'all just need to watch out for shit like that, because like I said, bitches be grimy.
For mistakes, everyone makes mistakes, right? And so many people are gonna sit there and make the same mistakes over and over again, because that's just life. And that just means that it's not subject to one fucking gender, and that you people need to be very mindful. Like, as much as us girls like to be like, oh, girls don't do that, girls don't do it. Girl, open your fucking eyes. It's good to make a point to not try to be perfect in your relationships and not try to blame yourself for not being perfect, because no one is. And you know, like, every relationship is gonna have learning curves, it's gonna have ups and downs, but that it's up to the people in the relationship to work within those learning curves and learn together.
I definitely feel like at night these really bad thoughts just hit me the most because of like my like anxiety and stuff, but I'm just trying to reassure myself that everything's gonna be okay. She's about to chop my shit up. Just kidding, bitches. I'm not pulling no Britney, so relax. I just cut my hair like every 3 months or so because that shit gets hella long. So it technically is day 4 because it's already like fucking 2 a.m. and I just came out the shower and shit. Don't get me wrong, like I feel like no, it is hard to, it's hard to forgive people that you know aren't remorseful for what they've done. The way I'm seeing it right now is like I'm just leaving it in God's hands. I only like to forgive because it helps me heal, and it helps me move on from the situation and just close the doors that need to be closed. It's fucking 2 a.m. and I have work tomorrow. Update, bitch. So I just got out of work and it's low-key kind of late already. And I haven't cried all day since maybe like the morning, but yeah, no, I still feel shitty, but I haven't cried since like the morning, y'all. So like, I don't know, I guess it's a step up. I'll see ya mañana, if anything. Hi, Gorge. So I'm home now. And, oh shit. I feel like, all day today, I kind of have been starting to have more of like a clear, open mind about everything and just like feeling more optimistic about everything. And I think that's good, obviously, because usually like I'm quick to bounce back from shit like this, you know what I'm saying? Like I never forget my worth when something bad goes down. Like I'm usually like never the type to just be so like stuck in a slump ever. Like it's super rare for me, but I think that this just goes to show like how hard some of this stuff hit me. But it's okay, because like I said, like I'm always quick to bounce back from stuff because it just takes time, you know. When it came to the first situation that went down with this person, I suppressed a lot of like my hurt emotions, and then I right away just tried to like replace it with like oh, like I'm gonna be chota, like fuck that. just like focus on me. And I think that helped in some ways. It did, like, for me to fix myself. But looking back on it, it's just like, girl, like, you didn't allow yourself to like have a good thorough cry like I was, you know, like in these past few videos, you know. So that's just what I want to allow myself to do with this month. I want to just like allow myself to be able to feel the hurt and then like try to heal and just move forward and move on. Nonetheless, I feel like what really put it into perspective for me was because yesterday I was watching a Santi video. He said something in the video like, told you guys that what God has in store for you, no one can ever take away. I'm taking that advice and I'm running with it. I'm gonna try to make the most out of it. Like, I'll probably update you guys tomorrow. It is technically the night of Christmas Eve. As much as like so much is going on today and like I have so much to be excited for and look forward to, I feel like it's just hard. Like, shit just feels so hard for me right now. It's like in the back of your brain, like you're focused on something else. Hold up, because why is this lighting every month? Wait, who the fuck did the lights? Okay, there we go. I'm at my aunt's house right now. Like, I'm spending the night, so that's why, like, it's kind of like rough. But today is officially the end of week 1, and I haven't cried at all tonight. I haven't cried earlier during the day, none of that. So why did I just get out of work? And I look busted AF, but I just feel like I seen the finest man in my whole entire life, because this dude, I'm just sitting down. He asked me, he was like, do you mind if I sit with you? He had the most fucking attractive voice. So I had booked an appointment to come horseback riding. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Look, y'all, there's like nothing around us. It's just nature. It's so pretty. Look at the houses, dude. To tell you guys a little bit of tea, I had always wanted to come to this like as a dream. And right now that I'm doing it just alone, well, plus them, just really, look, oh my god, it feels really good and just therapeutic, and it just makes me feel like I never needed anybody. I just needed myself.
Put it in there already?
Yeah, put it in. That's what I do. Spin?
Yeah. You just won $2.50.
Man, what the hell? It's like day 20 and I'm waxing my underarms right now. Well, at least waxing them for me right now. But this is low-key just gonna be like open thoughts about the situation. I feel like right now, yeah, I'm a little bit more healed and I'm more like focused on what it is that I actually need to be focused on. And I look like I got buff ass shoulders right now, like skinny quarterback. The lights on right now are like the LED lights. Past like a month, I was trying to like knock the fuck out, and my subconscious brought back up that person, right? And lately, like, I've been doing really good with my healing Arab. Like, everything's been going good. But you know, I do have my moments every so often when like my subconscious will bring this person back up again. But moral to the story is, yeah, don't let them people fuck you over. Just cut them off. I decided why not update y'all, because I haven't updated y'all in a minute. I'm finding more comfort in solitude than I have ever before, and I think that's really good, because at first I was always someone who was like scared of change, and I was always scared to be alone, whether that was like in the aspect of being in a relationship or to be alone in my own like home, or to feel alone, just alone in general, like in every aspect, or like you know, like working alone, stuff like that. And I think that what life has been teaching me lately is just that it's okay to be in solitude, because to be in solitude, when you look up the definition of it, it means to be alone and in peace, and you feel comfortable being alone. And as of recently, I've definitely been feeling like that, and it feels good. Like, I feel content. Bitch. Okay, so it is officially the 2nd day of March. aka the 3rd month that we're in. And I want to shave my face and just give you guys the azúcar, miel y té con hielo about whatever went down in February, because some stuff did go down. Okay, so this was maybe like, yeah, this was a few days before Valentine's Day. I had spoke to someone that is like closest to this person, and they kind of basically just gave me like some clarity on the situation. Keep in mind that this person did tell me a little bit more stuff, but it's personal, so I'm not gonna spill too much tea on here. Con un pinche bigote. No, this is literally like a fucking bigote, like, and they're like, and you need to put yourself first, because they're like, if we're being honest, it was not meant to be between you two. You were only put in each other's lives so that way you guys could teach each other like a lesson. Then they did tell me that this person is like no good for me. Since I had found that out, I feel like it helped me to walk away from the situation instead of me just kind of like moping about it. It really did help me to want to close that door, you know? I feel like for the rest of the month of February, my mood lightened up a lot. I felt pretty good. Going into March, I feel the same. I feel pretty good in terms of that situation. Like, I'm not as emotional as I was about it at first. And like I said, like, Rome was not built in a day, so like none of that is gonna, you know, like none of whatever emotions I was feeling is literally just gonna go away like that. No. Because I still have my moments ever so often, like when I cry about the situation, but I'm not too heartbroken about it right now. I'm not all like as I was like at first. Like I said, like I feel pretty good. I feel a whole lot more content, and I feel like as these videos progress, I'm gonna feel even more content with everything. Nonetheless though, I do wish this person nothing but love and happiness, because they deserve it, you know, just as much as I deserve it, they deserve it too. It is now like April 3rd or some shit, and I know what y'all came for. Y'all came for this tea, baby. I feel like as of lately, like I've been feeling fine. I've been feeling like super nonchalant, super chill. Like, I definitely feel like I've just been chilling and like living life. I'm not gonna lie though, I feel like I've just been super fucking stressed out because of like class and shit, that like I've just been going to school and home, and then like maybe to work. But it like, I feel like because I've been stressed out about one thing, that's kind of been like taking my mind off of like everything else. But I'm gonna be honest, like I feel like emotionally I've been good. I don't feel, yo no me siento la tusa. Yeah, like most of that healing phase is just, she's healing, like she's healing and she's thriving, because yeah, I've been feeling good. So to all the bitches out there, like, it's not the end of the world. God will take care of you, bitch. Trust. Like, you will take care of you. I feel like anybody that's going through a heartbreak right now, you owe that to yourself. Like, you deserve to take care of yourself, because if you don't be you, nobody else will. Okay, so it is officially May 1st, which marks that whole 5-month mark, and is also the last month of the 5 months, if that makes sense. Last month I just felt like complete shit, like, and I didn't feel content with what I had in the moment, you know, like I don't like that. I don't like feeling like that. Like, I'm gonna be honest, before that situation happened to me, I had read a book called The 4 Agreements, and that book helped me so much with just my self-love and like how I viewed the world, and just in general, like it just helped me so much mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. And then when that situation did happen, it was kind of like if like everything that I had like learned from that book, like it just disappeared. It was gone out of my memory. And instead, like my head filled with like a lot of like negative shit. I am gonna read that book again because that book is like a comfort book for me. But I'm gonna continue to just focus on me and my work and my schooling. I'm going to continue to focus on just like trying to be a better person. I feel like ever since that situation did happen to me, I used to be like a big ass like hopeless romantic, like regardless of what I had ever gone through. When that situation happened, like I feel like it definitely destroyed my like idea of love, or like it destroyed like the romantic side of me. And so right now, like I don't care to be in a relationship. I don't care about men. I don't care about women. I was kind of like telling myself, like, I don't know if that could be a good or a bad thing, but I think it's only good in a sense where it's like, okay, yeah, like I don't care to be in a relationship right now. Like I want to be single. I don't want to be talking to any guys. And the aspect that I feel like it's bad is because when I'm like hearing some of these love songs and like when I'm hearing about other people and their relationships and they're just like, oh my God, yes, like in my head I'm literally like, oh my God, girl, like shut the fuck up. I am going to try my best to work on that because at some point, like even when I was single and I had read the Four Agreements book, I was like telling myself like love is so beautiful, like it's such a beautiful, very cute thing, whatever the hell. And I was like, even if I don't have love right now, it's okay because I'll find love in the future. And right now, like that's not my mindset, but I do want to get back to that mindset of like love is a beautiful thing. And even though I don't have love right now, I'll of course find that in the future. So like I was saying, it's funny too because I remembered this quote the other day from the Four Agreements. Trauma blocks the heart from loving again. And I've always felt like that is, you know, truer than true, because with, I mean, most people from what I've heard before, like they get cheated on and they just have that trauma within them. And so then they eventually blocks them from wanting to love someone again. And I don't want to be like that, you know, like I don't want to be an old lonely hag forever. And I'm pretty sure that I'm not, because at the end of the day, I'm a bad bitch. Throughout this whole entire process, the main things that have been consistently helping me is just praying, reading the Bible, reading the Four Agreements, venting to my closest friend about all of this and them giving me feedback, going out and enjoying myself, focusing on me and my self-care, and working consistently and going to school consistently. And so the reason why I am saying this is because for anyone who is watching this, who's currently going through such a broken heart, that's what I feel is going to help you really like just kind of get back into like, hold on, like hold the fuck up, like this is me, I gotta worry about me, this is where my headspace should be right now, not on this heartbreak, you know? It's okay to let yourself feel and to think about that heartbreak, but at the end of the day, you do have to reconsider these main aspects of your life, because this is what's going to help you. This is what's going to turn you into a bad bitch, you know? This was going to make you be like a glowed up ass bitch by the time hot girl summer hits. Okay, future me popping the motherfucker back in right now once again for the last and final motherfucking time. This video was honestly such a big, long, hard fucking progress that was documented, and as I look back on me editing all of these clips, I realized that I've seen so much growth within myself and my mindset from when I first started filming this at the beginning of the year all the way to now, and I owe that to no one except for myself and God and my backbone, Ali double P. So I truly do hope that whoever's watching this, that they can kind of learn something from this, that it helps them heal even more. And once again, I did leave tips in the video as to what really like was helping me to like strengthen my growth and stuff like that. So I'm going to shut the fuck up and end the video here. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.